Okay, so get this. We're doing a deep dive today on something I bet you've got in your kitchen right now.
Let me guess. Something
You
delicious.
got it. But also, way more interesting than most people realize, we're talking bananas.
Ah, the banana. I have a feeling we're gonna bust some myths today.
You know it. For starters, want to know something that'll make you rethink your grocery list? A banana doesn't grow on a tree.
Wait, really?
Nope, not a tree at all. Technically, it's an herb. The stem doesn't have that woody tissue like a tree would.
Huh. You learn something new every day. And while we're on the topic of surprises, what we call a banana. The fruit itself. Not really a banana.
Okay, now you've got to explain that one. What else would it be?
Ready for this? It's a berry.
No way. A berry.
I know, right? But botanically speaking, it fits. It's an aggregate fruit, meaning it develops from a single flower, but that flower has multiple ovaries. So you get a cluster of fruit all connected. Kind of like, well, grapes. Those are berries too, believe it or not.
Pineapples too, right. It's like the fruit world is messing with us.
Exactly. So much for judging a fruit by its peel, I guess.
Speaking of which, another shocker,
Yeah.
bananas float. Ever tossed one in the pool?
Actually, yeah. It makes sense, though, when you think about how those stems are structured. All those air pockets inside make them super buoyant. And it's not just a fun fact, it's actually huge for, like, international trade. Imagine if bananas sank to the bottom of cargo ships.
Oh man, that'd be a disaster. We'd never get our potassium fix.
Right. Speaking of potassium, we've all heard bananas are good for it, but why exactly?
Well, from what I know, it helps with, like, muscles working properly and stuff.
That's a big part of it. Potassium's key for muscle function and even nerve health. It's the reason athletes often grab a banana pre or post workout. Plus, it helps regulate blood pressure, which is huge for keeping your heart happy.
So it's like the ultimate energy snack.
Pretty much. And not just the fruit itself. The peel has some surprising uses too.
Hold on, before we get to that, one last weird banana fact I gotta share. They're radioactive.
Radioactive, like glowing in the dark, radioactive.
Well, not quite that radioactive, but they do contain potassium-40,
Yeah.
which is, a naturally occurring radioactive isotope. Don't worry, though, the levels are super low, totally harmless.
Yeah.
It's more of a fun fact that reminds us that a little bit of radioactivity is all around us, just part of the natural world.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like, even Brazil nuts are kind of radioactive, right?
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
everything's got a little bit of a radioactive secret. Anyway, back to that peel. I heard you can use it to soothe bug bites.
Yeah, there's actually some truth to that old wives' tale. Banana peels have anti-inflammatory compounds that can help calm down irritated skin. It's a traditional remedy, so, don't go skipping the bug spray entirely, but for a little extra relief, it can't hurt.
So cool. I knew there was a reason I always felt bad just chucking those peels in the trash.
Me too. Speaking of not trashing things, those peels are like gold for your garden.
Seriously.
Right.
Like fertilizer.
Yep. They're packed with potassium and phosphorus, which plants need to thrive. You can compost them or even just chop them up and mix them right into the soil.
And here I thought I was being all eco-conscious by just eating the banana.
Every little bit helps. But speaking of eco-conscious, you ready for the biggest banana bombshell?
Hit me with it.
You can make fabric out of banana peels.
Wait, what? Like clothes? Out of banana peels?
Yep. It's called banana fabric, and it's made from the fibers they extract from the outer layer of the peel. Super soft, pretty durable, and a fantastic alternative to traditional textiles.
That is wild. Who would have thought the humble banana was hiding so many secrets?
Right. From its botanical classification to its surprising uses, it really makes you appreciate the everyday things we take for granted.
This deep dive has been a total bonanza. I think I'm going to go eat one right now.
Me too. And next time you do, think about its journey from herb to berry, from trade routes to your table. It's a pretty amazing fruit, huh?
Absolutely. I think we've peeled back enough layers for today, though. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Until next time.